Hi, and welcome back to a very special episode of the Body Wisdom Podcast. I'm really excited for this episode. I know so many of you were deeply touched and seen in the previous episode about the freeze response. If you haven't listened to this episode yet, I highly encourage you to start there and then come back to this episode. This episode so resonated with so many of you because I know that when you feel stuck, frozen, and in this freeze response, it can feel so confusing because you're thinking, why am I feeling so unmotivated right now? Do I have depression? Am I lazy? Is there something wrong with me? And the freeze response can make you feel just so shut down after spending so much time chronically in that fight or flight, stressed out mode. And so our nervous system protects us by just shutting everything down. So I definitely recommend going back and starting with that episode. And today I wanted to take a little bit of time to guide you through a very simple somatic body-based practice that can help you feel like you are coming back home to this sacred space in your body, and it can help you feel like you can actually get up and move forward in your life. Because one of the biggest misconceptions about somebody that is stuck in this dorsal vagal shutdown mode is that they are lazy or unmotivated or maybe even depressed, when really it's your body just shut down. So we're going to take a little bit of time coming from the thought loops in your mind and dropping down into your body. Because when it comes to healing, you can't talk your way out of this freeze response. I said that a lot in that previous episode, but you cannot talk your way out of this freeze response, but you can get back into your body and move yourself slowly out of the freeze response. So, if you are driving or somewhere where you can't concentrate and be with your body for a little bit, I recommend saving this episode and coming back later. You can absolutely try doing this somatic practice when you're on a walk. I do ask you to do several movements. So as long as you feel safe just expressing yourself out there on your walk, that's totally fine. But my biggest recommendation is to do this practice while you're able to be in a safe space where you can close your eyes and you can be in a nice, comfortable seated position. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I also recommend to keep a notebook nearby so you can come to after your practice and take some notes about some things that came up. So go ahead and have a seat. And when you feel ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And this is an invitation to know that if it feels too overwhelming to close your eyes, that you can always keep your eyes open and just soften your gaze at one spot in front of you. If you notice yourself really wanting to open your eyes throughout this practice, try to encourage yourself to stay with your eyes closed. But if you do open your eyes, you can always come back to closing your eyes and getting back into the practice. We're going to spend just a few moments connecting to your breath as you breathe in through your nose, fill up your body, and open mouth, exhale, release. Feel your shoulders begin to melt down, creating a little bit more space between your shoulders and your ears. Allow your jaw to soften. And continue to just breathe on your own natural rhythm right here. Noticing with every inhale that you take, your energy is beginning to descend downward into your body. And first, noticing how your feet feel on the floor. Just noticing that contact between the bottom of your feet and the ground. Feeling supported from the earth as you begin to scan all the way up your legs, feeling the support of your chair, the solid foundation that you're sitting on. Noticing the sensations of your clothes as they touch your skin. and noticing any sensations that are currently alive within your body, and just simply allowing them to be there without creating a story about what those sensations mean. Can you just allow those sensations to soften in your body and exist as you create the capacity to hold these sensations in your being? Continuing to take those gentle inhales and exhales through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing yourself to trust whatever begins to flow through your body, whichever begins to come alive within you, to just allow it to be there. And first, you're going to now take your hands and you're going to connect the palms of your hands to your thighs. With your eyes still closed, give your thighs a nice, gentle but firm squeeze. Squeezing your thighs, connecting to your legs, the lower half of your body. So many people feel so disconnected from their legs. So this is a really great place to just ground yourself into your body, with your feet still firmly planted into the ground. Now moving down to your shins, your calves, just squeezing the lower half of your body. Wherever your body is calling you to go, trust it and move there. You can squeeze your feet, the arches of your feet, your toes. Really inviting some slow movement right here. Allowing it to be soft but firm. And then allowing your hands to move up your abdomen, squeezing your hips, and then crossing your arms, squeezing opposite arms, your forearms, feeling that pressure of your grasp against your skin, and just notice how that feels in your body. Notice how your body is already starting to feel some energy circulate in your being. Squeezing the tops of your shoulders. You might feel some tension already releasing from the tops of your shoulders, your trapezius muscle. This muscle gets so tight. We all could use a little squeeze here. And then taking your hands and squeezing your ears. So you're gonna wanna come in and squeeze the cartilage of your ears. You can even take your index finger and draw little circles with your ears. This helps your body relax and at the same time awakens your body. Keep taking your finger and drawing circles in your ears, squeezing your earlobes and gently pulling down on your ears. Our ears have so many amazing acupressure points, as well as an amazing place to stimulate your vagus nerve, which invites that softness and relaxation into your body and just overall connects you so much to your body. Probably not the best to do if you have big earrings. And then you're going to take your hands and you're just going to gently massage down your neck. So this gets to be very gentle here, taking your fingertips at the base of your jaw and just slowly drawing them down to your collarbones. And then resting your palms on your thighs and just taking a moment to just already feel how much different your body is circulating energy and how you might already feel a shift in your being. Next, you're going to take your fingertips and we're going to start tapping. So I like to have us start on our chest. So you're going to tap, tap, tap on your chest, on your sternum, just right underneath your collarbones. And you're going to tap all over your body. If it feels good to use your fingertips, keep going with your fingertips, but you can always also use gentle fists. And this is where you get to tap into and feel into where your body is calling you to move. Maybe your body is calling you to tap on your thighs. Maybe your body is calling you to tap on your shins, on your opposite arms. Just move exactly where your body's calling you to go. This is where you get to connect to that wisdom of your body. Your body is always speaking to you, and sometimes it doesn't always make sense. Sometimes you might feel this inner knowing to tap on your right hip, and you might think, oh, that's kind of weird, but go ahead, go where your body's calling you. Our body is picking up on this energy. It's receiving this energy from our fingertips. And sometimes we just need to break up some of that stagnation, give our cells a little bit of a shake, a wiggle, just to get things moving. And it might be a space that hasn't received much movement in a long time. So just continue to tap to feel that pressure from your fingertips. I'm tapping here with you. This is a really great practice to shift that energy. And again, avoid any judgment for yourself. Drop any judgment that you have here and just allow this movement to be exactly as your body's calling you to go. And then I invite you to tap on your throats, tapping on your jaw, your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your head, giving all parts of you a little shake. And then taking a big breath in, open your arms out wide like you're about to give somebody a hug. And then as you exhale, wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug here. Drop your chin down to your chest and just begin to rock from side to side, just giving your body this rhythmic movement to just feel safe. Create that sense of safety within your body. Allowing your arms to now soften again by your sides, and we're going to get into a little bit of somatic shaking. So as you begin to bring your arms up and shake your arms, shake your legs, this can be a movement that feels natural to you. So if you want to move really slow, and this can often be really beneficial if you feel really shut down, and just offer some slow, gentle movement. But if you feel called to really shake it up, I mean, you can even get up and jump up and down a little bit. Take a big exhale out through your mouth, really make some noise. This movement gets to be as big as you desire it to. Trust your body and trust yourself for what this movement gets to look like in your body. No judgment here, allowing yourself to wiggle and shake and roar to stir all of that energy up in your body. Keep going with this movement for 10 more seconds. Shaking everything out through your feet, your legs, shake, shake, shake. It doesn't have to look like any certain way. And go ahead, relax your arms, your hands connected to your palms, to your thighs rather. Eyes are still closed. And then you're going to place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, and just drop your chin down to your chest. And just simply acknowledge how different you feel in your body just after a short, simple movement practice, and how much this just invites you to feel as though you can propel forward, you can move forward. Notice how you might feel a really gentle vibration in your body after you woke up all of those cells in your body that just felt really stagnant and stuck. Returning to your natural breath and really just noticing all the sensations that you feel in your body. Feeling gratitude for even being able to feel these sensations. And then releasing your palms, giving yourself a moment of gratitude for showing up to this practice. This is also a time where you can pause this meditation, get out your journal, write some things down that came alive within you in this movement practice. So often, we are unable to process our thoughts and feelings when we're in this shut down state, because you cannot think your way through trauma and all of what you've experienced in your life. you have to move it and feel it in your body. And once you move it and feel it in your body, then you are able to process all that's going on in your mind. And sometimes that looks like not even having to talk about it. Sometimes you just immediately shift and feel different in your body. And you don't necessarily have to have this big conversation or discussion to release anything. You just get to feel different. And if this somatic practice was really moving for you, I'm so excited to announce to you all that I am now opening up a beautiful membership space, resilient and resourced. I'm so excited to share this space with you all. It is going to be a group membership program where we have 2 monthly membership calls where you get to learn more about your unique nervous system, as well as engage in these somatic practices that are all going to be recorded so you can attend the live calls, and then also you will have access to them through the course vault. And I'm so excited. If this was a movement practice that felt really good in your body, just this simple 10-minute practice, you can only then imagine how good it's going to feel to be in a group container where you are seen and held and supported to come back home to your body, to reclaim the relationship that you have to your body. Because when you reclaim the relationship that you have to yourself, you can thrive in your life, which helps you thrive in your relationships. And I am just so passionate about sharing this work with you all. This membership is going to be so exciting. I cannot wait to share it with you all. I'm going to link in the show notes the link to sign up for the waitlist. And then once you sign up for the waitlist, you get to see all of the details of the membership, and we're going to be inviting everybody in at the end of May and early June. So I'm so excited for this. And if you have any questions about this somatic practice that I just guided you through, please feel free to reach out. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest, because when you shake up that energy, your body also needs to have some rest to move through all the things that came up, and also to hydrate, eat nourishing foods, and really take care of yourself. And I can't wait to hear from you all to hear how this feels. I hope you all have the best day. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I really love hearing from you all about how this show resonated with you, and would love it if you sent me a DM on Instagram to @herbodywisdom to keep the convo going. If you are loving the show, it would mean so much to me if you left a quick rating and review on Apple or Spotify. Thank you so much for listening. Catch you next time.